Hello, my amors, and welcome back to a new juicy pick a card reading. So today we are going to take a look at the most unexpected things that will happen in your woohoo life soon. Whether you have a significant person, a specific person in mind, or you are open to whoever new that will come into your love life. And if you would like to get a service on my website for personal tarot readings and also spell work, witchcraft rituals, yes, I also do offer those. You can go ahead and check it out. All of my links to my social media is also down below in the description and also in the pinned comments. So with that being said, don't forget to follow me on my social media for more content, and I will see you in the piles. Okay, so over here as usual we have three different options: pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Take your time to choose your option, and then when you're ready, go right ahead into the timestamp I provide down below. Hello, my amors, and welcome to pile number 1. So over here I have a couple of points that we are going to take a look in today's reading, so you'll know exactly what you're getting into. Is it gonna be spicy? I do think so. So for today we are going to take a look at some unexpected signs you'll receive about your love and life, of course. Unexpected hot interactions, either with someone specific or just anybody new that you are expecting, and also how they fantasize about this connection with you. And if you do resonate with the reading and you want to listen to the super juicy, no censorship by the way, you know me, I do my extended reading spicy with some spicy cards as well. We are going to take a look at unexpected confessions that you will receive, unexpected intimacy and actions that they will do next with you, and of course their most honest, raw and real sexual desires to you that they will unexpectedly show. So bombastic side-eye, criminal offensive side-eye, it is going to be hot and juicy, I just know it. So with that being said, if you're interested in the extended, the link to the video that you can purchase is down below in the description or also in the pinned comments, okay? I will be using the Manara tarot deck over here later on in the extended, and of course some notes, 18 plus notes, and of course the sexual magic oracle deck, which is so beautiful. So for now I am going to use the ethereal vision deck. Okay, so we are going to start with unexpected signs that you're going to receive first, and then you can also further confirm if this really is your pile or not. Okay, so pile number 1, I'm going to take all the cards in the upright position. Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of oh. Oh my goodness, right away I'm already picking up some juicy messages already. Guys, I don't know if this is you or your person. There's a bit about like edging. Okay, there's something about, it's kind of like a fetish, you know, like liking to edge the other person, or you liking to edge like this person. I don't know, but anyway, let's see. So unexpected signs. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower. Oh, boom shakalaka. Is this going to be like actual real unexpected bombastic hot steamy session? I think so. So first of all, I see that most of you who's watching this video, either you are very much exclusive in a relationship, in a connection already with someone, or you are still like kind of dating this person, like trying to get to know this person. Okay, but whoever that is more of the feminine in this pile, okay, pile number one, you are very, very independent. You're very independent mentally, emotionally, and even also materialistically, like financially. So I see that in the midst of you like working or focusing on some type of project or like focusing on your career, suddenly you are going to receive some type of message, like news or sign from someone specific. So again, since I am picking up that for most of you, pile number one is in some type of relationship or exclusive like a dating connection, it might as well be this person that's going to come in and suddenly like send you a message or call you up out of nowhere. I'm also sensing the unexpected signs that you will receive is that there's something about a tall building, like an office tower or like a luxury hotel, something like a tall building. So if you live in the city, especially if it's like a crowded type of city, then wherever that area with lots of tall buildings, especially luxurious office buildings or luxurious rooftop bars, for example, wherever you kind of have those type of places, those type of tall buildings in your city, that is where you're going to meet your person, or this person is going to like ask you out on a date and meet you there in that type of area. But it might as well be some unexpected meetings or unexpected date that's going to happen between you both. Okay, I see. So I am picking up some specific signs, as in, I mean, literal signs like numbers, etc. The number 9 is very particular, it's significant. Okay, and then the number 5, the number 6, and then also the number 16 or 7. Okay, those numbers are going to be very significant. It could be a date, or it's just like a significant angel number for you. Let's say, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to like show you the cards in the upright position. But yeah, talking about positions, I think that you're going to have a very like unexpectedly spicy moment with this person where you are going to explore lots of new different positions that you probably never thought of or you probably never tried of before. Okay, and it's going to be so nice. It's going to satisfy the heck out of you, of course. But you know, I kind of see like this person likes to play a bit of game. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the unexpected hot interactions that you might expect from this person, okay? Or something that's just gonna suddenly, boom, you know, show up in front of your face. So, like I mentioned before, this person likes to play a bit of game, okay? And the game that I'm seeing over here is that they kind of like to take things slow, okay? As in, I mean, we're talking about the bedroom as well. So when it comes to, let's say, foreplay, they might want to really take their time, okay, having, you know, the warm obsession with you. Yeah, they don't need to rush. They don't like to rush all the time. So it kind of feels like it starts off like a slow burn. Yeah, you can say it's a slow burn, and then bam, suddenly things escalated and you're just gonna be like sitting there with your jaw open. Oh, a bit. Okay, guys. No. I meant to say something else. I mean, okay, well, I mean, it could be that, if you know what I mean, like your mouth wide open or their mouth wide open. But what I'm saying is that you could be like, for example, meeting this person, having a date, Okay, even that could be like unexpected. And then you're talking and talking to this person, and you're sharing, an interesting conversation with them, and then suddenly they just stare you deep into your eyes, and you're like, what is wrong with this person? Why are they suddenly looking at me so intensely like that? And they're gonna be like, I really want to F you, blah, 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 blah. And they're gonna like say the most horny, unhinged things out of nowhere, okay? Like out of nowhere. You guys could be talking, I don't know, let's say about astrology or whatever. And then suddenly this person is like, yeah, you look so hot when you're talking about this. I just want to F you right here, right now. And in a way, it kind of turns you on. In fact, I might as well be honest, guys. I know it turns you on real good, okay? Or the other way, you could also be the person that likes to kind of tease your partner out of nowhere. Okay? There is this sense of you cannot really expect what's gonna happen or what's the like mood that's gonna be between like the dynamic in this connection, okay? At times y'all just be having a normal conversation. At other times you're just gonna have like a serious conversation, and then boom, in a split second out of nowhere y'all be effing each other like in the bedroom. Like it could be like actually that unexpected, because it's almost as if you know how this person feels, but you cannot really read their language. They also know how you really feel, but they cannot entirely read your language. And that sudden feeling of boom, surprise, that's kind of what makes this dynamic interesting in a sense. In a way, in a sense, it is interesting, but it is weird. Okay, so not gonna lie, okay, you know me, I don't sugarcoat. I will tell you, pile number one, I am feeling a bit of a weird vibe from your person, okay? Whoever the person you're dealing with, I am picking up a bit of a weird vibe. Not like weird as in like, oh, you're weird. No, it's like, oh yeah, you're weird. Like, geeky, nerdy, weird, but smart type of vibe that I'm picking up from your person. Okay? Honestly, I would even say that pile number one, your dynamic with this person you're dealing with is kind of like you're the star of the show and this person is like the loser. But you both F each other so good. You know what I mean? Like, people might not understand like what is going on in this dynamic. Other people, or maybe let's say your friends, might not understand or see it that way, because like, why would you like date this person, or what do you really see in this person? Okay, I'm kind of like just picking up a bit of the outside perspective overall. So whoever that is more of the feminine, I feel that the feminine person over here is more of the chill, but like the star of the show kind of vibe, kind of character. While the guy or the masculine is more of that introvert, nerdy, loser type of guy. But lo and behold, he actually F the best. And so it could be that for y'all feminines that's watching this video, okay, girl, I get you. I understand. Like, if you know that famous cartoon character Jessica Rabbit, okay? Jessica Rabbit, she's a literal like goddess, okay? She's the star of the show. She's so beautiful. She's literally being put on a pedestal, and everybody is like, a huge fan of her. Everybody wants her. Everybody wants to be in her space. But she's so like detached, she's like, I don't care. And she has like her partner right? Like she's with her husband. She's actually married to a literal loser. And nobody understand it. Everybody's like, Jessica Rabbit, why are you with this guy? Like, what do you see in your husband? And she's like, he makes me laugh. You know, and it's kind of cute and sweet in a way that you it's like you are this black cat energy, while the other person, especially the masculine one, is the kind of smart but loyal but also dummy golden retriever type of vibe. It's kind of cute and sweet in a way. Okay, so we got the Hermit and then the Temperance. So I really see this really different characters between you and your person. So what I'm seeing is that the next point that I do want to take a look anyway is how they truly fantasize about this connection with you, is that deep down they actually very much enjoy playing the role and actually being like the loser character. Okay, they kind of actually just like to be in the background because they just want to see you, they just kind of want to watch you anyways. So there is this such difference characteristic between you and your person. Okay, your person, especially if they're more of the masculine one or like the man, okay, it's a guy, I would say that this person is very, very introverted. They just prefer to be just back at home alone with you, and that's it. They're just like, I'm your tail, so because I'm your tail, like I'm just tailing you behind basically. While the feminine or the girly character in this dynamic, she is literally the star of the show, and a lot of people know her, a lot of people admire her, and she's very kind, she's very sweet, she's very warm and welcoming, but she also has her boundaries. Okay, she can be very loving and polite and also warm, but she has strict boundaries. So in a way, I would say it's like this person it's like this person kind of fantasized that difference, you can say, level of dynamic between you both, and the quite extreme differences of characteristic that you both have, while at the same time you both pretty much fulfill each other. Okay, you fulfill each other's cup in a way. You fit like a puzzle. Like, you're so different, they're so different, but yet you both are like this perfect puzzle, this fit puzzle, this match, okay, as a couple. And I know for sure that D fit you real good. You know, girlies, I get you. You're like, of course, I love my man. I don't care what others think, you know. I don't care, whatever. I just think he's funny and he makes me laugh. And he fit me so good. Like, I get you. Okay, file number 1. So, I'm just going to pull, I think, one more card and we're going to see the okay, I know that. Okay. I was just talking about like a fit thing real good, if you know what I mean. And then we got the Well card. So the Well is all about going deep, right? I know it. It's like deep down. Okay, listen, file number 1. Maybe deep down you're like, yeah, he makes me laugh. But also it's because he fit me real good and deep as my love tunnel goes. Cause like you can see with the Well card over here, there's like a lot of symbolism of like going deep. But also with the Tower, it's like sudden. So you could go slow with the tempo and then bam, suddenly like your legs up high in the air. I don't know, whatever positions you're gonna be doing. We're going to see all that, by the way, all the juicy tea in the extended. I know it's going to be spicy AF, that is for sure. But yeah, it's not just the physical itself, okay, but the intimacy, the emotional, the real genuine emotional connection is very, very much there. And there's a really deep sense of emotional connection that is very real, that is very genuine. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So if you are still getting to know this person, you're still like dating this person, then pretty much the unexpected things, the unexpected signs, okay, it's pretty much gonna be like that. And the unexpected hot interactions you're going to have with this person is a very unexpected, out of nowhere, unhinged, horny conversations. Out of nowhere. And then out of nowhere, like in a split of second, like, oh, where are my clothes at? You know? It's gonna be like that sometimes, okay, pile number one. So I feel a lot of comfort actually from pile number one, which is really nice. I like that. I like the vibe so far. It's pretty chill, but I don't know when it comes to the bedroom though. I don't think that's gonna be entirely chill, because I'm kind of seeing there's a bit sense of hidden cray, you know, craziness with your person. They kind of have a bit of a hidden crazy side to them. So we're gonna see that. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoy this. I'm just gonna continue right away to the extended with all the juicy, wet, messy, sloppy details. We're going to juice it out. Okay, we're going to milk it out. No censorship, you know what I mean? So if you're interested, just go ahead and check out the link down below. I'm gonna be using the hot tarot cards, okay? So we're going to also see all the spicy, interesting illustration and also messages, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Hello, my amors, and welcome to pile number 2. So we do have some points, okay? We do have a couple of points we're going to get into this reading. So as you can see over here, we are going to take a look at some unexpected signs you will receive, unexpected hot interactions, and how they fantasize this connection with you. So whether you have someone significant in mind or somebody maybe new, a new person that's going to come into your love life, you can still take it regardless, okay? And if you do resonate with the messages and you would like to get into the extended reading video, which is going to be super juicy, fun, no censorship, by the way, you know me, I don't sugarcoat. We're going to take a look more into any unexpected confessions that you will receive from said person, unexpected intimacy and actions that they will do next with you, and also their honest, raw, and real sexual desires to you that they will unexpectedly show. So it's going to be super fun. And yeah, it is going to be such juicy tea, okay? So if you're interested, you can go ahead and check out the link to the extended reading video down below in the description or in the pinned comments. Okay, I will also be using the sexual magic oracle deck. The illustrations are like so beautiful, by the way, and also the sexual, you know, Manara tarot deck. It's spicy, by the way. The illustrations on the cards, like, oh. So pile number 2, we are first going to take a look at any unexpected signs that you will receive, okay? So let's see, pile number 2, what's going on with your woohoo life and your love life very soon? What's going on? I'm also going to take all the cards in the upright position, okay? So first we have the 9 of Wands, and then we have the High Priestess, and then we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, there's a bit of like somebody that is trying to fight for your attention, or like two different energies or two different people that's like trying to fight for your attention. Yeah, okay. So, the unexpected signs that you will receive about your love life and your sexual life is that, first of all, you are probably going to have a dream about this specific person. So, whoever it is that you're dealing with, I don't know if you're like dating someone right now, or you're still single and currently, ready to mingle again, or you are in some type of connection with someone specific already. But if there is a person that's already significant somehow in your life in this present moment, I feel like you are going to dream about this person very soon. Okay, that is one of the most unexpected sign that you're going to receive about this person, and what most likely will happen in your sex life soon, is because you are going to dream so vividly, so clear about this person coming up to you or talking to you and effing you. Okay. Okay, like you are going to have a juicy wet dream of this person, and it's going to come out of nowhere. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you are not planning to go to sleep just yet. So you're not like planning to go sleep early tonight, let's say, and you're just scrolling through your phone. You're just like laying down, chilling on your bed, but you kind of fall asleep. Okay, and that's when you're going to dream of this person. This is a very specific sign. Okay, it's a very significant, unexpected sign that I'm picking up for you guys, pile number 2. But yeah, most likely you're going to have a very special dream with this person, even at the most unexpected times. It's like not a time where you're even planning to go to sleep or planning to just like take a nap. No, you're probably just gonna fall asleep out of nowhere, cause like you're just tired or you're just chilling by yourself. Yeah, that is strange though. There's a bit of a sense of spirituality or like magic involved somehow for you, pile number 2. That's what I'm picking up with the High Priestess and also the Queen of Cups. So either you're very intuitive and you're very sensitive when it comes to energy, or you're a person that is very sensitive and they are very aware when it comes to like energy, or like working with energy, or manifesting something. Okay, it could also be that the unexpected sign, or maybe even a vision, like a dream, like I mentioned before, that you're going to receive is that you're going to find out that whoever the significant person you're dealing with is, that they're probably doing the O method to like attract you, to pull you in, to like to reel you in, to manifest you. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically it's kind of like a juicy, you can say, energy work or energy ritual, however you want to call it. It's a very juicy one where you please yourself. Okay, you satisfy yourself. Okay, you're pleasuring yourself, and when you reach the top of the mountain and you release yourself, that's like the highest peak of energy you can use to like manifest or attract or pull something towards you. And yeah, it's very like, ooh, magic, but like juicy. And this is like so significant but also random, but I feel like your person is probably doing that and you're going to know, but it's going to be like so out of nowhere. So now I am curious about the unexpected hot interactions that you will actually get to experience with this person. Okay, like what kind of interactions, what kind of encounter that's gonna be hot It's going to be spicy, but also unexpected, okay, between you and your person. So I'm going to pull one card for the other person and then one card for you. Yeah, before I even see the cards, I'm kind of already picking up this vibe that your person is currently planning for something. Like they have been planning for something and they're going to go take that plan into action towards you. Okay? So I see that for most of you, pile number 2, whatever that is going on between you and a significant person, or again, if you're still single, this could be just like a type of energy that you're going to experience, the type of new person that you're going to attract into your life, okay? So whatever it is that's going on right now, currently speaking, I see that you are waiting for some type of answer, or you are waiting for some type of interaction or confirmation, because you got the Page of Swords card, which is all about new beginnings, or like a small interaction or conversation, or even social media, and also stalking or being stalked in a way. But there is this sense of like you waiting for it, or you're like waiting for something, but it is in a form of like verbal communication, conversation, data, information, messages, news, chatting, any of the sorts. Okay? And the exact time, like the exact hour that you're going to least expect, or the moment that you would at least, the very least, like thinking about this person, that's when suddenly, bam, they show up. And this could be either like actual face-to-face, them like showing up, or they call you or send you a text message, like a text message, a call, or if you have like social media, they might comment something on your social media posts. And that's when you're going to have more interaction with this person directly, okay? And it's going to be a juicy, spicy one. It's going to literally go from 0 to 100 pretty quickly. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but that was a loud ass motorcycle. Oh no, I'm still on YouTube. I think I shouldn't say the word you know. I don't know, can I censor that? But anyway, yeah, I don't know, if you want to take it as an omen, maybe the loud motorcycle can also represent this person out of nowhere. When they do interact with you, when they do meet up with you, or when you guys do meet each other and like get to know each other more, they're going to like be loud, okay? Like you will know it's them because they're going to be loud and clear when they interact with you, what they want, their desires, their plans, their thoughts, and all of it, like everything, okay? It's going to be so crystal clear because they're going to be loud about it. They're not going to be shy about it, okay? Again, from 0 to 100 pretty quickly in terms of many kinds of topic that you guys are going to talk about. But also the interaction, it's like mentally it is stimulating you. Mentally speaking, it's turning you on. So that's why it's like hot. It's a hot interaction because it turns you on when you talk to this person, whether it is about life, it's about philosophy, and then about the actual juicy stuff about the bedroom, if you know what I mean. It can literally go from 0 to 100, but you're going to feel like this flow of interaction with this person feels natural, and you guys are just gonna flow naturally and normally. It's going to feel as if like it is natural and normal because it is, because you will truly, genuinely feel turned on by this person, mentally speaking, but also physically. So you're going to be feeling like surprised in a way, unexpectedly, that wow, so far this person actually check almost pretty much all the points that I have in my list when it comes to dating or having a date or having a relationship or trying to like manifest that perfect person, quote that perfect person, or like, yeah, this is my dream girl, dream guy, for example. So it's going to feel almost too unexpected to the T. You get what I mean? It's like, dang, okay, this person's looks, their hobbies, their skills, their intelligence, everything, okay? Everything. You're going to feel that this person will unexpectedly turn you on in many ways, not just materialistically and physically, but also intellectually, which is a good thing because I feel like this is something that you are into. Okay, pile number 2. Yeah, but this interaction or this meeting that's going to happen between you both, it is going to happen unexpectedly, in terms of like the time itself. It's going to be quite unexpected. The least you think of this, or the least you're currently thinking about a person, let's say if you have someone significant already, or the least that you expect some type of sudden change, let's say, that's when it's going to happen. For example, again, like I said, it could be as simple as you're going out for work, you're focusing, working, or you were going out to the cafe, let's say, because you just want to hang out, you just want to chill with your friends, or you're just going out to the cafe alone to grab a coffee, let's say, and that's when you're going to receive a very significant message that's going to be like stimulating for you, or you're going to actually see this person outside and you're going to meet them. So now I want to take a look about how they fantasize this connection with you. So again, if you have someone significant, you can think about that person, and that person is obviously the one that's fantasizing this connection with you right now. But if you have nobody around, this could just mean that later on when you do deal with someone specific, like a new person, that's how they're going to fantasize this connection with you unexpectedly. Okay, let's see. And again, I hope that you have fun and that you resonate with this so far. And if you are curious about all the juicy tea, all the no censor details, by the way, and all the juicy cards, you can definitely take a look at the extended reading video. Okay, you can check with the link down below in the description or in the pinned comments. We're going to dive in deeper into more points, okay, for the reading later on. Oh my. Okay, so this is really interesting. Like, I kind of felt that, yeah, there's something deeper going on with this specific person as to how they really feel about you, or how they're fantasizing about this connection with you that you're not aware, or you're just not aware of it just yet. You don't expect someone like this to fantasize such things, okay, out of nowhere with you. So the unexpected thing as to the way they fantasize is that, first of all, I feel whatever that's going on in their life right now, whatever they're going through or they had to go through before, there's a lot of like sadness and pain and grief, okay? This is somebody that could also just be melancholic in a way, okay? The 5 of Cups can also represent somebody that is very moody, or somebody that is very melancholic, or somebody that is still grieving because of, could be anything personal in their own life. But then, sorry, excuse me, unexpectedly, okay guys, wait, I got a drink. I feel like this person actually has a lot to say, but maybe it's not like, it has never been their quote, normal trait, I would say, for them to just immediately express their feelings. So they may have some difficulties in terms of like connecting with people and receiving any real, genuine intimacy in any ways. But with you, that's what's going on. That's like how they fantasize, and how they also unexpectedly fantasize this connection onto you, which is like you are this perfect person for them. You are so perfect, you're so beautiful, and they really want to be with you. They want to spend like maybe the rest of their life with you, because the 10 of Cups oftentimes also talks about emotional fulfillment, contentment, and also marriage specifically. Especially with the 2 of Cups, this is like love. Okay, this is like love, 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 like romance to the max. So I think it's like it's going to be so unexpected, because I would say equally at some point, most likely you are also going to really fall in love with this person, and they're going to really fall in love with you. But this is like unexpected. It's like maybe the way that you guys knew each other for the first time, or later when you meet this person for the first time and get to know them, it's just going to be so unexpected. So it's like the interaction, but also the connection in itself on its own is also unexpected. It's like something that is just so unexpected that it is beautiful in a way, because I really genuinely see a lot of romance, a lot of love and affection going on between you guys. And then I feel that, physically speaking, as in the intimacy itself, you are going to really feel fulfilled, as in like you're going to be so satisfied with this person. Not just because of like, oh yeah, the juicy stuff, the hot stuff, but you're going to feel so emotionally connected whenever you are in physical, intimacy, physical intercourse with this person. You are going to feel so emotionally and spiritually connected with this person, like soul to soul. And that's how they're going to also feel with you. Okay? And pretty much, again, if this is someone significant that you already know, then they are very much fantasizing about it this way. Okay, that's how they fantasize about this connection that they have with you. So it's like the unexpected thing that in a way will also happen in your life is that when you get into the real actual physical intimacy with this person in the bedroom, you're going to feel like, oh yeah, this is definitely going to like lock me in, but in a way that you do want to be locked in, as in like, yeah, I do want to be locked in together with this person. Like I'm down for this person. And that's also the same with them, I would say. Okay. And you're going to like, I know that this is going to be a very romantic, juicy reading, especially for the extended, because yeah, we're going to take a look at the sexual stuff more with the other cards as well that I will be using. But overall, it is going to be so romantic in a way that, oh wow, I never thought that I would ever be able to truly feel such peak pleasure ever in my life. And you discover that with this person, or they discover that with you. So one of the unexpected thing in your sexual life is that this intimacy is going to feel so spiritual. It's going to feel so romantic with this person, but you are going to explore and understand more about your own body in ways that you never thought of, or in ways that you never thought you could do that. But then suddenly that happens. That happened when you're like with this person. Okay. For example, I still gotta keep it low. Okay. I still gotta censor some stuff because, YouTube. But for example, you have always had troubles in, like reaching the peak, okay? Or you never got the chance to even experience what it's like to really feel like you have reached the peak, maybe like more than once. That's just like, yeah, it's not easy for me to even feel such pleasure. Maybe I never even felt that. But when you're with this person, you'll be surprised that apparently you can still keep going on in the bedroom with this person, and that you will genuinely enjoy doing. Okay, you're going to be actually really, really satisfied emotionally, but also intimately speaking, physically. Yeah, lots of water elements as well. I keep seeing that, so maybe it's going to be really wet and messy, something that's going to like burst, like, I don't know, we'll see in the extended. Okay, so yeah, you know me, I don't sugarcoat. I love to get my reading a bit wet and dirty sometimes, so I still hope that you enjoy this so far. And don't forget to also subscribe, of course, join in the family, and connect with me on my social media. All the links are all down below, okay? You know where to find it, and I will definitely be back, and I'll see you soon. And so, yeah, I'll get to the extended if you're interested, and I'll also see you there. Hello, my amors. Last but not least, welcome to pile number 3. Okay, so over here, as you can see, we do have a couple of points, so you know what you're getting into for today's reading. We are going to take a look at some unexpected signs that you will receive, unexpected hot interactions, and also how they fantasize about this connection with you. And so, whether you are with somebody, if you have like a specific person, you can obviously think of them, but if you don't have anyone significant just yet, you can still take this message regardless. As for, let's say, a new person that might come into your love life and your sexual life soon, okay? As usual, listen to your intuition, and once you watch this reading, and if you do resonate, you can also take a look at the extended reading video, okay? It's gonna be juicy. It's going to be really fun. You know me, I don't sugarcoat, and especially in the extended, I also don't censor. So we're going to dive in deeper into some more points about unexpected confessions that you will receive, unexpected intimacy and actions that they will do to you the very next time, and also their honest, raw, and real sexual desires that you will unexpectedly experience, okay? And in the extended, I will be using the Sexual Magic Oracle deck. Okay, this is the one that I've been using recently. It has a lot of really beautiful illustrations, and of course the Manara Tarot deck, which is very explicit. So it's going to be fun. Yeah, if you're interested, you can go ahead and check out the link to the extended reading video down below in the description and also in the pinned comment. So pile number 3 will start with unexpected signs that you will receive, and I am going to take the cards only in the upright position for today's reading, okay? Oh wow, so pile number 3, right away we are getting quite some big cards actually. So we have the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and then the 10 of Wands. So the unexpected sign that you're going to receive from a significant person or somebody new is that, okay, you are going to, I think, like find out more or just like learn more about this person that somehow has something to do with your spirituality or like your spiritual journey. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be one of those pile where it's going to be really different but also interesting, okay, in a way compared to the other different piles. Because I feel like from a lot of you who's watching this video, from what I'm sensing from your vibe, there is this mix between some of you who's already in a relationship or in a long-term dating connection with someone. And this is your person that I am picking up about. But there's also a mix of some of you who's watching this video that is still kind of like trying to get to know this person, or you haven't even met this person just yet, or like you don't know anyone significant in your love life just yet. Okay, but even so, in this present moment, there is this sense as if like you are in a familiar type of connection with someone where the emotions runs deep. So if you are into past life and all that stuff, then it could be that this was your past lifetime spouse or like a past lifetime partner, okay? Or like a really, really close friend of yours, let's say, okay? But there is a sense of familiarity. So the signs that you will unexpectedly receive from this person specifically, like this is from that specific individual, is that they are going to come and talk to you or come and see you and have a really, really deep conversation like never before. So let's say if you are single and this is somebody new, you're going to discover that it is very much possible for you to find someone that is on the same wavelength as you are. And it's going to come out unexpectedly because you just never thought that you would ever be able to talk, you know, about a lot of really serious but deep emotional feelings with someone, or somebody else that would ever want to open up to you that way, and also talk about life and philosophy in the most deep way, in the most like intimate way. So it sounds very romantic, and it is. Like I can feel this romanticism happening between you both, but at the same time it is quite intense though, as in like the emotion really, really runs deep. So if you are not single, if you're with someone, or you do have a significant person in mind, I think the very next time that you're going to have an interaction with this person, you're going to find out that they really do have depth within them, okay? They really have depth where in a way like you're not shocked, but it's just like you're going to be quite surprised by how they are ready, they are able to express all of those depth to you in front of you, okay? It's that sense of, oh wow, like thanks, like I also feel respected in a way that you trust to talk about it with me and that you feel safe, okay? There's like that sense that I'm picking up from you and the other person somehow. So let's see what unexpected hot interactions that might happen between you and the specific person. Ooh, we got the Emperor card. And then we have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Death card. Okay, so guys, even before I start this reading for pile number 3, I kind of already had this feeling that this is going to be one of those piles. And whenever I say that, it's like, oh yeah, this is going to be one of the most interesting, unique, juicy, different type of pile, in a way that is good, in a way that is interesting, but yet there is a depth of darkness as well. Okay? Just like the extreme differences between light and also darkness. Okay? There is this sense of like sometimes your emotions run so deep that you feel like, oh my goodness, like I'm ascending to heaven because of how happy you feel or how loving you feel in a way. But at the same time, once you feel pain, you literally feel like, oh my freaking gosh, like I'm literally burning in hell. Okay? So it could be like that's your person, or maybe that's you, or that's just kind of like the dynamic that I am picking up. So with that being said, I gotta say the intimacy, as in like the physical and the the physical intimacy part, okay, for you guys, pile number 3 is that this is linked to emotions, very, very, very emotional. Okay, this is not just the type of unexpected woohoo or unexpected like ooh heated night or heated hot interactions that you're going to have with this person just out of nowhere for no reason, but it is going to be based on a very deep, intense emotional connection. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. There's a lot, like a lot of passion, a lot of burning, fiery passion. It's like, oh, it's hot, yeah, it's juicy, but at the same time, again, the emotional aspect of it, it's really intense as well. So talking about that, the unexpected hot interaction that you might have with this person is that you're going to have like an actual physical interaction. This is not just like talking on the phone or chatting or, you know, like like video call or whatever, but this is like an actual real face-to-face or like physical interaction with someone significant, okay? Because there's a lot of strong fire energy, but also water energy, which is like fire is more on the like the physical action, physical movement type of thing, and water is about our spirituality, subconsciousness, but also the emotional parts within us that really runs deep, okay? You know, I've heard that quote when that feeling of, oh, when I love someone and I feel loved, sometimes it feels so good, but yet I kind of still feel like I'm just a drop in the ocean, which is like that deep insecurity that a lot of us may be able to relate to. But the difference with pile number 3 is that the emotional connection, the love, the attraction, the intensity, the chemistry between you both are like so strong to the point that you love and feel loved like the literal ocean itself, like the entire ocean instead of just a drop in the ocean, okay? So sometimes I feel like this can come off as overwhelming either for you or for the other person. But honestly, I kind of feel like it can be overwhelming for either both of you depending on the situation. So the unexpected hot interaction you're going to experience is that you're going to like hang out with this person or just talk to this person face to face. Okay, you're going to do some physical activities together. Either you're going out for a picnic or you are going out for a nice date with this person, or you may also have like a vacation plan like going on together with this person, or planning to travel somewhere with this person. Okay, and that is when you are going to unexpectedly see how this person bring themselves onto the table. Like, yeah, onto the table, by the way, they're not just sitting right in front of you, they want to like serve themselves in a way, as in like, I really want to like really give all of me in a way, like in a morbid, dark, poetic way. Somehow it feels as if like I am so ready to sacrifice everything of me right onto this table for you. I'm sensing really heavy like Scorpio type of love energy. It's like dark, it's intense, but it is deep in a way. Okay, yeah, it feels like very Scorpio like energy, especially with the death card over here. So it feels like that one in a lifetime type of love connection. So it's not just the sexual part of it. It's like the hot interaction you're going to have with this person is that unexpectedly you're going to see the way they act or what they give to you or what they do for you, or even the conversations, like what they're going to talk about. Boom, like out of nowhere, they're literally opening up their heart as if like they're racking open their heart for you, like right in front of you. And it might come out of the blue, so you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like what's going on, like are you okay? And this person will be like, yeah, I'm okay, I just feel like I'm really really ready to open up like this, and I want to show this to you. And it's going to be emotional, okay, in a way that it is healing, it is also intense, but also it turns you on. Like it turns them on. Like out of nowhere, suddenly the next thing y'all know is that y'all clothes are just all on the floor. And then suddenly, bam, 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 on the bed. Like what? Like I said, it's like Scorpio vibe, yeah. Because with the Queen of Cups, you know, that's a strong water element. 10 of Cups, that's a completion of water element. The Death card especially, very, very much like Pluto. You know, Scorpio energy, like intense love, intense sex, intense intimacy in every single aspect. Again, like I said, it can be emotional, it can be overwhelming, but it is romantic in a way. Yeah, it is romantic in a way. And as for the fire element, we do have Emperor and the 10 of Wands. Very strong fire placements as well, especially with Aries. Okay, especially with the Emperor, that is an Aries card as well. And as for the 10 of Wands, that can also represent Aries and or Leo. Okay, and I'm also picking up a bit of a Cancer vibe. Okay, or Pisces as well. But then again, take it whichever you resonate. And yeah, interesting. So, what else? Oh yeah, the next point is that we're going to take a look at how they fantasize this connection with you right now, okay? So we're going to really dig deep into their little brains, and we're going to see the honesty of how they really fantasize about this connection with you in their la la land, okay guys? And I need to take a drink just a little bit. And again, I hope you really do enjoy this and that you can resonate with this. And if you do, and you're interested to dive in deeper into the juicy parts, okay, full tea, spoiled, by the way, no censorship, of course, in the extended reading, and like more messages and confessions from this person, etc., you can just go ahead and check out the extended video with the link to purchase down below. Just go ahead and check it out on my website. I also feel like this sense of your person always thirsty over you. It's like they're always thirsty, they're always starving. It's like they can never get enough out of you, whether it is emotionally, physically, and also even spiritually in a way. I would say like this person is quite the sensitive person, okay? They're like sensitive as in they're aware of their own spiritual journey or spirituality in a way, like in a sense. But they are pretty much a sensitive person when it comes to emotional connection, as in they want the real deal. And I think like that's also the same for you. You do too, okay? You want the real thing, they want the real thing. But sometimes there's going to be this moments unexpectedly where when you have been holding back and numbing yourself down for too long, once you actually express something out, it's going to feel like a tsunami, you know, like a ooh, like a dam, like a water dam that's like cracking open, and then you know, all the water is just flowing out like crazy. It's going to feel almost explosive but transformative in a way, in a good healing sense, you can say. I'm getting burpy. Yeah, you know guys, sometimes when I'm channeling quite the energy, I do get a bit burpy. But yeah, oh wow. Different. Yeah, pile number 3, as I expected. So, how do they fantasize this connection with you right now? We're going to see that. I think I'm just going to pull like maybe 3 cards. The Well. Ooh. Going deep, I guess. Can I swim? I want to swim in deep. You get what I mean? I want to dive in deep as the well goes. Let me explore that forest down below. We haven't even gone to the extended, guys, but this is actually getting really funny and also fun, okay? In the midst of all that emotional intensity and extreme stuff, okay? The sexual desire, the passion between you both is also insane. Like insane. The chemistry is insane though. Like y'all really do satisfy each other on bed. Not gonna lie, okay? You know me, I don't sugarcoat. So yeah, sometimes I think you guys gotta like remember to ground a little bit, because this is the type of connection, okay, where you're going to unexpectedly see, feel, and experience for real that physical intimacy, whether it is as simple as cuddling, caressing, hugging, kissing, whatever, to the like really hot, juicy parts of it, is not just the feeling of comfort. It's not just like the feeling of like, oh yeah, I'm so close with this person. No, but you're literally going to feel like your soul and their soul is like mashed together, like a mashed potato. Like literally mashed together. It is that intense. It is that extreme. So the balance must also be there to remember, like, yeah, grounding, okay? Because we have so many fire and water energy, like over and over and over again. You can see here with the cards, I haven't gotten any earth element just yet, which, you know, sometimes we kind of need that for grounding. But ooh, you know, the fantasies, the emotional intensity, the sexual desire, it is crazy intense. So the way they fantasize about this connection with you right now is that they feel, first of all, that life has been meaningless. Okay, a lot of times we may see the Four of Cups card as a bored card, like boredom type of card, or just like, yeah, I'm just meditating and whatever. I don't know. But specifically for this reading, I'm picking up more of that sense of either it's you or the other person or both of you have been feeling like life is literally meaningless. It is useless. It's boring AF. Like, what am I doing here? Okay, but then suddenly, with all this sudden unexpected connection and interaction and the passion that you guys have for each other, that really, really lights up. I mean, it lights up your energy, your spirituality in a way with the sun. I'm really curious as to what's going to come up with their confessions unexpectedly to you later in the extended, because I feel like they're going to have like some real deep confession that they really want to talk about. But yeah, the way they fantasize about you, since specifically this is like from their perspective, okay, is that you really, really bring the light, as in like you are the sun itself, you are the star, you are the light itself in their life, like at the end of the tunnel. This is like so water, but also like fire sign type of attitude or type of like mindset, okay? The way they can be so dramatic, but also poetically romantic, but crazy at the same time, is that they might as well fantasize as if like, oh my goodness, this is like such, blessing, like a miracle that just happened. What did I do to deserve this, to like get all this beauty, all this sparkly, lovey-dovey, love and light type of thing into my life? And they really do hold that part within this connection, and they hold you like really, really dear to their heart, okay? I also don't know why, but my laptop screen kind of just glitched. What was that? Huh? Yeah. It's one of those piles. I don't know. Sometimes it just happens with pile number 3. And yeah, with that being said, they also want to fantasize. I mean, not that they want to fantasize, because they're already fantasizing. They're already fantasizing this connection in a way that, oh my gosh, you really are the one that can truly go deep into my soul, inside of me. It's like being physically naked is just like a layer on top. The real deal is like being naked to the soul. And that is what this person really fantasizes about with you. Which, I mean, they genuinely do feel that way. Okay. Is this going to be a really hot session when it comes to the physical intimacy? Yes, I think so, guys. And so, yeah, with that being said, I'm just going to close off this reading over here and continue to the extended reading video, okay? I hope that you really did have a lot of fun and resonate with this. So I'll see you. Don't forget to, of course, subscribe my YouTube channel, join in the family if you haven't, and follow me on social media, by the way, to keep in contact with me. And check out my other educational content videos, and I will see you soon.